Community Cross. How's it going? It's good to see everybody. Well, I guess I really can't see anybody but me. I hope everybody's well. Here it is, Thursday, July 15th, 2021, and our little midweek devotional. Today we're going to talk about Jesus because he is who fills everything in every way. And I think this dovetails real nice with the message I preached this past Sunday, which the point of which was no matter what we're going through, no matter how tired we feel, no matter whether we feel like we can make it or not, excuse me, God is with us through the midst of everything. And we have to put our faith in God. We have to put our eyes on God, and we have to rely on God to get us through things. And, it's because God is the God of the universe. He created everything. He knows us. He knows what we're going through. And basically, there's no place where you can go where you can get away from God. He is ever-present, omnipresent. He's always around us. And in that same way, Jesus is the one who fills everything in every way. It says in Ephesians chapter 1, verses 22 and 23, "And God placed all things under his feet and appointed him to be the head over everything for the church, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills everything in every way." Now, I think that's pretty neat because not only does it tell us that Jesus fills everything in every way, but it tells us that we, the church, the body of Christ, is his fullness. See, we're supposed to be his presence here on earth. We're supposed to be doing his work, making disciples of all the nations. And we possess his fullness. We are the fullness of Christ, and Christ fills everything in every way. I think that's pretty cool. So Jesus is he who fills everything in every way. Think about everything that you want to do for God, if there's anything you want to do for God. If you're in your flesh, there's probably nothing you want to do for God. But if you think of all that you can do for God, you can do it if you have the faith to move mountains. So think of all your dreams to pray for God, all your dreams to worship for God, and all your dreams to grow more godly. You can reach all of those if you pray properly, if you have faith. Well, there's kind of a problem with that in my thinking. If you pray properly, you worship properly, you learn properly, all that you do properly, you're still relying on you. It's still inward looking. And salvation is not inward looking. Salvation relies totally on Jesus. Salvation relies totally on the grace of God. Yes, we have to respond to that grace, but it doesn't depend on anything that we do in our strength or our own works, our learning, our knowledge. It's dependent upon God's grace because we don't deserve salvation. But he gives us salvation because he loves us and because he's full of grace. Well, if you have any of those dreams, there's only one person that can help you see those dreams to reality, and that's Jesus. Jesus can help those dreams become a reality, and he is the only way that those kinds of dreams will ever become a reality, because he fills everything in every way, and he's got to fill you in every way, which means you've got to let him. And when he fills you in every way, then all of those dreams that I talked about will become real. Also, on the opposite end of the spectrum, think of all your heartaches, all your failures, all your disappointments, you have to confess those to Jesus, because he can forgive sins, and he can help you forget your failures, and he can cover up your mistakes. And I don't mean covering up in the sense of trying to hide it so you don't get caught. No, I'm talking about covering up those mistakes the same way that if you've got a cut on your arm, that cut heals, the skin grows over the cut. In today's life, the world today is crazy. And I think we need Jesus now more than ever. I'm just a human being, and I can't do it all. I can't be everything that I want to be. You can't do it all. You can't be everything you want to be. But the thing is, through Jesus, we can do so. And Jesus will help us do so. The one caveat that we have to let him. Jesus will be your all in all. He will be everything. And he wants to be your everything. In all problems, look to him. In all your relationships, center them around Jesus. In all your endeavors, look to Jesus. In every area of your life, look to Jesus. When you focus completely on Jesus, he changes you. And your selfish dreams become spiritual dreams. When Jesus is the aim of our life, when he's the aim of our living, we get new goals and desires that just happen to coincide with God's will for our lives. It's then when he is filling all in all for our lives. When he fills everything in every way in our lives. All right, that's all I got for tonight. I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a great night. And like I said, have a blessed time until Sunday. And you better have a blessed time on Sunday, too. Hope to see you in church. God bless. Good night.